Alright, well, target time sure comes quickly. Snuck right up on me. I was just like messing around from 7:30 right to 8 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, wait.
The electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
Alright, that's where I'm at. So, the city police are now on my case somehow.
Part 1 of our two-part book of the Human Restoration Act. I am joined by the head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard, Dr. Stansfield Christensen. It is a pleasure to speak with you, Doctor. Tell me, what do you feel the Human Restoration Act will achieve if it is passed?
When? When it is passed. And it's a pleasure to speak with you too. Listen, I know opponents are saying the Human Restoration Act is a step backwards, a devastating blow against basic human rights.
Oh, hello.
Social justice warriors fail to see the bigger picture.
I can't take a stop software? Come on. Uh.
Sounds like UN Resolution 35 is active.
Anomaly access granted.
Oh shit. Oh, did that thing actually come back to life? Damn it. Okay.
Anomalous state detected. Activating investigation mode. Scan negative. Continuing surveillance. Normal scan complete. Maintaining cautious control mode. Harmless anomalous state. Return to general control mode. Area secure. Continuing cautious patrol.
I think I can make this hack now.
Detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Damn it! That's bullshit. I hate RNG. We'll try this again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Maintaining cautious patrol mode. Area secure.
Ooh!
Maintaining cautious patrol mode.
Don't mind me, I'm just a walking refrigerator. In more ways than one.
No hostile activity detected. Continuing cautious patrol.
Take a multi-tool? Why not? Is that all that's over here, though? Crafting parts.
Area secure. Continuing cautious patrol. Anomalous state detected. Activating investigation mode.
You didn't see nothing. Unless you can come down this pipe.
Area secure. Finding anomalous patrol mode. Return to general patrol mode. Area secure. Continuing cautious patrol.
Yeah, I don't speak English.
Alright, let's see. Can't do a red hack on that. I'll have to go green.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nice. Well, been good at this. Right? That's how I feel. I hate this. Stop is probably the most useful one I can throw in on this. Oh, I forgot to pop up my chats. That's an important step. What the hell? I can't pop out Twitch chat. I can't even see Twitch chat. I'll have to go for an alternate method. Twitch.tv/RyanNorris/chat. Let me try this. That is weird. I just can't use chat. Did I get like soft banned or something? Chat's working on everything else, so I don't know. Alright, this isn't a way out. Oh, right. You know what? I don't need a submachine gun. Thanks, but no thanks. Discard. Becoming a lib-based hacker man is more important.
Normal mode.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
Activating investigation mode. Anomalous state ongoing. Continuing surveillance.
You know what? I should probably go towards the marker. Makes the most sense. You didn't see anything? Uh-oh. He saw something.
No anomalous activity detected. Anomalous
Shit, 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 shit.
execution mode active.
Damn it. Alright. Let me check this out real quick. Ah, there we go. Apparently one of the extensions was keeping me from using the Twitch chat. There we go. I figured it out though.
Local scan completed. Maintaining caution patrol. Anomalous state. Anomalous activating investigation.
I'm gonna get shot right off this ladder. Called it. Alright, I've got a better idea of what I'm doing here now.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yeah. That went off way too soon.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, I'm not
Trace
dealing with that.
program initiated. Anomaly detected.
Damn RNG.
Trace program initiated.
Yeah, the corpse isn't gonna need that anymore. And you, sitting next to the corpse, are probably gonna need all the alcohol you can get, so I'll leave that alone too. The contents of the safe, though. Those are mine. Let's see.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh man, way to make me really wish my chat didn't work. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see. Where do they hide the ban icon? Oh, there we go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Level 9 nodes, Jesus.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I got that perfect run before. I like how the game actually gives me a little teabag animation down at the bottom. It's a nice touch. Just gotta win 3 coin flips in a row.
Anomaly detected.
That's too much to ask,
Trace
apparently.
program initiated. Access granted.
Just threw some nukes at it. Hey, buddy. With this corpse down here being relegated into the sewers as you are, you look like you could use a gun.
Local scan completed. Maintaining cautious patrol mode. Anomalous snake detected. Activating investigation mode. state. Anomalous state detected. Activating investigation mode. Anomalous state detected.
Jesus!
No hostile activity detected.
I hate these things.
No hostile activity detected. Continuing cautious patrol mode. Harmless anomalous state. Return to general patrol mode.
You don't see me?
Area secure. Maintaining cautious patrol.
I'm gonna get seen right up here. Oh, maybe not.
Anomalous state detected. Activating investigation mode.
Oh my gosh, I got away with it.
Anomalous state detected. Activating investigation mode. Harmless anomalous state. Return to general patrol mode. Anomalous state detected. Activating investigation mode.
Oh yeah, I don't take fall damage anymore, do I?
Welcome back. Is that all the info you need? Excellent choice. I'm finished for the day. You've taken everything I had.
Mr. Jensen, it's Nomad Stanek. Please, please, you must help.
Mr. Stanek, how did you...
My daughter, they're going to kill her. I gave your friends the slip, and when I got to here...
Where?
The Prakaska district, an apartment complex behind the laundromat. Please, hurry.
Stop that before someone sees you!
Go die in an alley.
Adam, you okay? Those drones...
I'm fine. Whoever sent them didn't succeed.
Thank God for that. Listen, Janus just called. VersaLife is closing their account, moving everything out of that data vault tonight. This can't wait. You gotta get over there now.
I can't. I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything. But she's about to be killed.
What? Shit, man, they're cleaning up loose ends. I can't break into a bank, not by myself. And if we don't do this now, we lose the Orchid. Fuck!
But if I don't go to the Prakaska district, the bomb maker dies, and we're back to square one.
Your call, man.
fine.
What took you so long? You need to get in there.
What is this place?
This is where they're holding my daughter. After I evaded your agents, I followed one of those fanatics, and he led me here.
Where's she?
He said she was on one of the upper floors, but no one is allowed to go up there. These lunatics are armed. They'll shoot anyone who tries. What are they going to do to her?
It's okay. Mr. Stanek, stay here. I'll take care of it.
The mother is preparing the collector. When it is ready, she will ascend and become one with the machine god. So many found their way here. We knew you would.
There was an attempt to break in last night. When the flesh collapse was caught trying to...
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
Have long seeker. Although I wish they weren't necessary.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Could have asked. This distraction is over.
Wow, that was a little annoying. Alright, hacking is just one of my many talents.
So many have found their way here. The message is far-reaching.
The mother's words whispering.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider. I hope you find this bomb maker, Adam. I just watched.
Oh wow, I was getting shot through that. Holy shit.
Is over.
They saw me through the refrigerator. And they were just fucking shooting me.
So many have found their way here. The message is far-reaching.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
Perhaps after the ascension. Then we will be one.
This is only the first.
I hope you find this bomb maker, Adam, because I just watched a convoy of armored vans leaving the bank.
VersaLife cleared everything out.
Yep, we just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the Orchid.
Throat punch. How many of these guys do I have to punch in the throat before they, leave me alone? It's like they all automatically know... Of course, they've got augmented vision. Why wouldn't they? Samizdat. What is this? Samizdat.
So many have found their way. I'm glad to have found this place.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
The fuck was that?
Whatever. We
I see a jumping puzzle. Holy shit. Or maybe not, since I can't grab... Oh, there we go. What? Oh. Okay. Okay, I see.
So many have found their way to.
There was an attempted break-in last night.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
These mines are fucking annoying. They're everywhere. And from what I can tell, there's no way to Oh, I think I know what it is. Nope, none of that's it.
So many have found their way here. The messages
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Immediately knows where I am.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
Immediately knows where I am. You get a throat punch, and you get a throat punch. Damn it! Oh shit! Wow, Granny was a crack shot. Granny's whippings have been augmented.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider. I hope you find this bomb maker, Adam, because I just watched a convoy of armored vans leaving the bank.
VersaLife cleared everything out?
Yep, we just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the Orchid.
Okay, I can actually disable them if I don't activate them too quickly. I'm so sorry. You'll wake up in your bed, it was all a bad dream. You'll wake up approximately close to your bed, at least.
Tonight is the beginning.
Yes, sometimes even I fear the ascension. The doubt is a flaw of flesh. Things shall no longer be. Soon, when we are ascended, all will be numbers, sure, pure. What do you mean? The she-goat speaks in numbers.
I envy those in the first group.
Our time here grows short.
Soon we will all be united. Tonight is only the beginning.
Let's see.
You're still here. I'm ready to kill you.
She will save. Area seems secure. We cannot have any interruptions. We shall be one.
We protect those who cannot protect themselves.
As it should be.
Let's go take a look.
He's on the...
It's just a little nap, don't worry about it.
Our time here draws to a close.
Our time here grows short.
This within the singularity.
So says the man, bringer of the machine god.
There was so much darkness before. There's no time to talk.
Trank rifle is actually really fucking good. I didn't realize. I haven't used it because I've always been in situations where I can use it that would require me to shoot another person. I didn't realize I could shoot two people and one would fall, one would collapse by the time the other one was ready to. I'm going to have a quick save here.
Chosen have been serialized.
Alright, let's take a quick look at that pocket secretary.
Soon we will all be united. Yes?
You hear that?
Looking hell.
What was that?
Shouldn't be happening.
Don't look. What was that?
All right. I got 10 more nappy bike kits. Who's ready for their nap? Got him, I think? Shit. Ooh, some neurophazine. Man, if only I had a setup like this. No wonder they've got to have so many fans. That one's free. That one's practically free.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nice. Shit!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Are you seeing it?
Alright, let's see, that's free. That's cheap. Free, free. Free. Cheap.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Wait, is she the, she's the head of the cult?
initiated. Access granted.
All right.
Who's here? What's going on out there? I told you I was not to be distant. Oh my. Come in. Come in and let me see you. How did you get in here? And how did you know to come now? Tonight of all nights, when we are finally ready to answer the call of the Machine God's infinite wisdom. Surely, your arrival here is not coincidental.
I'm looking for Allison Stanek.
Of course you are. And you have found her on the eve of her greatest achievement. But do you seek counsel? Assistance in your prayers or meditations? Or are you here to join us? To free yourself from this prison of flesh and give yourself to the glory of the singularity. If there is any way your High Priestess can be of assistance to you, I am more than happy to provide.
I want to ask you about the bombs you built for the attack on Ruzicka Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor is a brave man and a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to accept.
I know Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh-flood oppressors sent one of their dogs to murder Talos Racker, Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. Garm, I believe it is called.
Garm? Okay, I got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help against Victor's holy revolution? Traitor! Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I am. I just have a more inclusive idea of who us is.
Then you
Omega.
have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police as they
Alpha.
spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered.
Alpha.
And the Machine God has given me my reward. I emerged from the crucible enlightened.
Enlightenment is a state of elevated perception and wisdom. You seem to be a little short on both. If you were wrong about why I'm here, I bet you're wrong about a lot of other things too.
I admit when you first arrived, I was in the middle of something, and that distracted me from the true reason for your visit. But who could have anticipated one such
Beta.
as you would side with our enemies?
Omega.
They steal from us, they rape and murder us. They are animals.
Omega.
And animals go extinct, while technology perseveres.
Victor is killing everyone. Not just the abusers, but innocent people. People like your father, who's never been anything but supportive and forgiving.
Father, such a sweet man. I can only hope Victor's attacks will continue to spare him.
Continue? You mean there's gonna be more of them?
You don't think I built only 3 of my little ones for him, do you? I gave him enough to destroy the entire city. Now, if you will excuse me, I must get back to what I was doing before you came.
Hey, we're not done here. Allison? Oh, shit.
It is time, children. It's time now. The body is the prison. Augmentations are the key. The consciousness is all.
Cast off the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity.
Allison, stop! I know what you're doing. I've seen this kind of tech before. It ended badly.
You are concerned with our lives. You do not need to worry, brother. Only this physical body will die. Our minds will depart our corporeal shells and merge with the infinite consciousness of the Machine God.
This would be a great time.
I would invite you to come
A
with us,
great time for
but there is
Eliza
no
to
more
pop
room.
in and be like, fuck
I'm
no.
more interested in preventing another attack. What's Victor's next target?
I do not know.
Omega.
It does not matter. I am on the threshold of a new existence.
Alpha.
When I become one with the machine god, the artificial
Alpha.
burdens of this physical plane will no longer bother me.
Sorry, I keep having to read that out. I just need to keep track of it and the conversation at the same time.
Of course they will. Your mind's made up of thoughts and memories. If that's the part of you moving on, you'll be taking all your rage and pain along with you.
Good God. I had not thought of that. It seemed to me that this was my only chance. The world is made up of nothing but agony and suffering.
Beta.
Or the futile struggle to avoid
Beta.
them. Moments of happiness are quickly shattered by this reality. The
Alpha.
ascension is our only hope of deliverance.
Not the only one. You've seen the worst that life has to offer, but you're still trying to make things better. And in spite of it all, you believe that it's possible. Everything you need is right here in this room. You are your best hope for deliverance.
Brother, your faith in me, your beautiful trust. I am overcome. It cannot be coincidence that you have made yourself known to me on this most holy of occasions. You are a sign from the machine god that I am to remain here a little while longer. I am not yet ready to ascend. I will spread wisdom to the rest of the world.
My job in this world is to stop people like Victor, and I need your help to do that.
Of course, my dear prophet. I am honored to assist you. Please, wait here.
Ooh.
Take this. You can use it to defuse my little ones. It felt good for a change, to build something that saves lives instead of taking them.
Agent Jensen?
Over here.
I am under arrest.
People's lives were cut short, Allison, because of bombs you made.
None of my children will suffer for what I did.
You have my word.
When you confront Victor, be merciful. Remember, he is your brother.
Right. Smiley, Stanek and her escorts are on the way back in now. I need to talk to Miller. He back yet?
No, but just a sec. I'll get him on the line.
Jensen, you and Fletcher find something?
It's bigger than we thought. Where can I meet you?
At Chicane's place. We're flying there now. Miller out.
Jensen, you still got that calibrator on you? If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system of yours. I got everything I need now to fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
No, no, no. This is gonna be different, huh? On Vaklav's honor. Just get to the lab, and you'll see.
I thought that I had missed my opportunity for that.
Adam, it's Arya. I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought,
I'm fine, Arya. It wasn't me.
be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
Wait. I'm already at, the port border. So I go up here, and I go over here. should be right here.
Shit. Did you hear? Talos Rucker's dead.
I heard that somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Now we can get some real progress. He was making us look like wimps.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? Rucker didn't deserve what happened to him.
Something tells me our politics aren't the same, Jensen. Me, I think this whole martyr thing is exactly what we need. But, let's maybe focus on things we can agree on, huh? Like optimizing that crazy rig of yours. You got a calibrator for me or what?
You really think Rucker was the problem? That his death is somehow gonna make things better for Augs?
I don't think he was the solution. We need a new leader. Someone a little less beardy, McFancy diploma. Someone who's gonna fight, you know? Stand up to some of these bullshit laws. You hear about the Human Restoration Act?
Yeah. If the restoration vote passes, I don't know that it's gonna matter very much who the leader is.
It's gonna be a government-mandated horror show is what it's gonna be. Men in white coats pulling out augmentations like they are teeth. Anyway, speaking of medical horrors, you ready for me to fix you or what?
This procedure. There won't be any surprises like last time.
Last time I was surprised by your crazy tech. But now is totally different. Now I know what's under that hood of yours. And you got me the tool I need. Changes everything.
So what are you gonna do exactly?
I'm gonna optimize your system. No more worrying about overheating. No more worrying about glitches. Jensen 2.0. Sounds pretty good, right?
Alright. Please, tell me this is what a neuroplasticity calibrator looks like.
That's the one! Okay, this won't take long, I promise. And don't worry, man, I never screw up 2 in a row. Spent a lot of time prepping for this one.
Just try not to take anything.
That wasn't so bad, right? How do you feel?
I feel fine. I feel lighter.
I fixed you. Death to all your limits. Whatever implant you want to activate, you activate. 0 consequences.
That sounds pretty good. Thanks, Kohler. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Just get out there and make me proud. Go make use of all that cool shit.
Oh, 2 Praxis available. Let's see what I can get. Nah, I don't need that. Remote hacking seems nice. 100% stable, nice. Alright, so I need to consult a guide real quick. Mankind divided missions. I don't want a full walkthrough, no. List of all missions. There we go. Alright, so side mission 3, I've taken care of that. Fade to black, the fix. Sorry, this is all kind of going on off screen. I don't trust myself to open up browser to make this public necessarily, not yet. Which side missions have I done? Fade to black. I need a notepad as well. Alright. SM3, SM6, SM7, SM8, SM9, SM10. And of those I have done SM3 I'm up to date on. SM6 is done. That leaves SM7, SM10, and SM12. No. SM7, SM9, and SM10 to do. Alright, so SM9 I am locked out from. Regressed. Succeeded. SM7. Let's see. Oh, I'm on SM7, so there's that. Ah, I see.
I saw your goons again. Why did they take her? She is the victim here.
Mr. Stanek, she confessed to the crime. She made the bombs. Hundreds of people were killed. And now she's accepting the consequences of her actions.
But they manipulated her, corrupted her.
No, they didn't.
But...
I'm sorry. Could have been much worse.
You're right. I know. You did what you could. Thank you, Mr. Jensen.
Keeping an eye on you all. Great. Another one.
Alright, where is my apartment? Let's check the map. Adam's apartment.
I thought it was around here somewhere.
Proceed. We can't let them get away with it.
Away from the
Tell
crime
us.
scene, sir.
I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed, just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Do you have any idea who she was?
No, I've never seen her before. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Org victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
I work with someone else, another agency.
That's perfect. You outrank the police?
Depends who you ask.
The detective here. He's not willing. I got the feeling he doesn't care.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Did you see something?
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh,
I
jeez.
think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
You may not think much of the police here. I may not think much of them either. But that doesn't mean you should hold back information.
They don't have it in them to protect me. They have neither the will nor the courage.
Be that as it may, still probably your best hope for helping to catch the killer.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an orc.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll still try to answer whatever questions you may have.
I can give you access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor. Talk to you about what happened.
How come she talks to him and not to me?
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
I was a cop for 12 years. I know all about getting bad orders. The difference between what you're told to do and what you know is right.
Tell me about it. So, how did you reconcile yourself with those kinds of orders?
I quit.
I'm 2 months away from the beach. I'm not quitting. But I respect your idealism.
It was a long time ago. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was gonna work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
Honestly, I kind of like this detective style.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
There's a piece of a broken needle sticking out of Angela's right shoulder.
Just because Montag trusts him doesn't mean I do.
There are cutting marks above Angela Gunn's arm. Looks like she had an augment that was forcibly removed. The bruises on Angela Gunn's neck are recent. Looks like the killer strangled her and even left a partial fingerprint. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
They love to tear us apart.
Didn't think so.
The murder victim's press ID card. Angela Gunn was a reporter.
Pretty obvious what happened here.
Looks like a pair of broken glasses.
Are you a journalist? I think he found something.
No, but she was.
Crafting parts.
Away from the crime scene.
Have what's right that shit was
EMP fragment. Ripped out augmentation. Whoever did this didn't seem too keen to keep it for themselves. They just wanted to separate it from the body.
Can't believe we got stuck down here.
Give it a rest, huh?
can't trust anyone.
You're 2 years too late already.
You think I don't know what's going on here?
That a legal og?
Wish we could just shoot any og we see.
Didn't think so.
Oh, I think I'm coming down. This can't be happening to me.
Hold on. Okay, I was supposed to talk to the detective again.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
People hold a hell of a grudge against Augs, ever since the incident.
Yes, and?
Well, good thing the cops here are such professionals. Part of being a police officer is treating everyone the same, right? Aug or no Aug.
It's not that simple, and you know it. A police force isn't some abstract ideal of what justice and law should be. It's an instrument of those in power.
Yeah, kind of.
Of the society it protects.
I haven't been seeing a whole lot of protection out there.
Well, that depends who you ask.
How long have you been a cop?
Too long. And of all the ways to go out, eh?
What do you mean?
I mean being assigned a case like this. It's HQ's little joke before sending me off to retirement. Oh, but don't worry about me, eh? I'm a survivor. I can make it through this.
This case is a joke to you?
I didn't say that. I said it's a joke to HQ. They know I haven't left my desk in years. But that doesn't mean I'm not qualified. Just a little rusty.
You'll only arrest the victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an AUG, and that your bosses want him to go down.
I'll hold my guys off for as long as I can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't, I don't have much choice. That's why I'm trusting you to talk to him. Give me your honest opinion on what happened here.
Yeah. Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified. Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help, and between you and me, because the thought of confronting a man like Johnny Gunn scares the shit out of me.
All kind of reasonable.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Did the killer leave anything behind? Does anything strike you as odd?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the contusion marks. It's a partial, so I don't think we can match it to anything. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh, a fingerprint. I must have missed that one. This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that. If only we could link it to him.
Wrong way to look at it.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
Maybe Johnny wanted something to remember her by. Or maybe someone found the dead body and started cutting. There's a lot of scavengers around here. To them, taking an arm is like taking a wallet.
I found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Needle, huh? In which shoulder?
The right shoulder. Why?
It's probably nothing. I just remember this other cop, Smolinski. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone following in the footsteps of an old murderer named, Svobodka.
You think there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet. Some of the things you've been noticing, I'll be honest, they're starting to sound very familiar. Someone like you would probably say it's worth looking into.
And how would I do that?
Smolinski died in that police station bombing. If any of his files survived, they would have been moved into temp storage, across the street from the bombed-out station. Who knows? Maybe Smolinski found something that can shed light on this mess.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
Were you able to get anything out of the witness? Sounded like she might have seen something.
Who? Little Miss Mousy? I was under the impression Daria was your domain. Apparently, I'm not good enough to talk to.
Stepping away for just a second. Alright. Sorry, I just had to grab a drink.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military company, Bell Tower. He's been arrested for all sorts of things in the past. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe in evidence. But I also believe in playing the odds. 9 times out of 10, the husband did it.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder? It's gotta be more than just not liking the guy.
Standard policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City, and he's liable to go off the grid, end up with Ark or God knows who. He becomes 10 times more trouble than he's worth. But if they can charge him with something big, something like murder, well, suddenly he's no trouble at all.
Mm-hmm.
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me. Keep in mind, I've been behind a desk for the last 12 years. It all jumps out at me.
I found what looks like a grenade fragment. EMP by the looks of it. Killer might have used this to incapacitate her.
Interesting. Johnny wouldn't need an EMP to take down his wife. Riot police use EMPs to re-establish public order around here. With all the AUG riots, anti-AUG riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
I found this press ID on the victim.
Okay, enlighten me. We care about this... why?
Angela Gunn was a journalist. Maybe this is work-related. Maybe she uncovered something she wasn't supposed to.
Maybe. I don't know.
I found this piece of glass near the body. A pair of broken glasses, maybe?
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city. There's bound to be broken glass.
I want to help you with this case. To do that, I need a rundown of what you know already.
Help me, huh? You mean, like being my subordinate?
I mean like making sure we catch whoever's responsible.
Right. Well, I have a dead body, Angela Gunn. I have bureaucratic pressure to arrest the augmented husband, Johnny Gunn. I have a crime scene, and I have you.
Alright, well...
I have what I need for now. I should go.
Don't forget to question Daria. I don't want to keep her here forever.
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat. There was lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful was happening.
Where were you exactly?
In the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell? Small town girl came to the big city to escape her problems, to try and become someone else.
Did it work?
Not really. You can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller. It doesn't work that way.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
I have bad memories of the police.
What kind of memories?
Get calls I didn't want, tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children. Former captains of high school sports teams who never recapture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
Yes, well, debate is different.
What's your take on Montag? You ever meet him before tonight?
I went to the station once, years ago, to complain about the ticket. Detective Montag is the one they send you to handle the paperwork.
How'd he do?
He did fine. The point is, he's a disc jockey. Look at him, he's lost out here. The cops who know how to catch killers, they're not the ones sent to investigate murdered ox.
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
He was on top of her, cutting the evil out. That's what he called it. I mean, I think.
So you heard his voice?
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
Can you remember anything about what the killer looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe him?
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark. Black, maybe blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
I'm gonna do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
Just keep moving.
All right, let's see.
Well, that is interesting.
Let's get this optional stuff out of the way. Yeah, this definitely does seem like anti-AUG sentiment. Assist a quarter. Kuverte. I think that's how it'd be pronounced, Kuverte. Oh shit. I hit the wrong button. My game might be crashing. Nope.
The news just keeps getting worse.
Who else will take care of it?
Takhle jsme sem přišli o 2 roky pozdě.
Keep your eyes open.
Byla nalezena v uličce rozřezaná na kusy. Občany nabádáme, aby zůstali bdělí a aby se v noci zdržovali na bezpečných a dobře osvětlených
Hands is pretty quiet. We haven't scared.
We're in this together.
Korporátní banka Palisada odhalila své plány na expanzi svého.
Další. Nemůžu uvěřit, že trčíme tady.
No one is crazy enough to attack us.
All right, let's see.
No.
Victim 4, Leonie Wolf, aka Jasmine, age 31, associations. Club Asimov, augmented strip club prostitution, second breath, recovering alcoholic, catatonic, cat grooming school. Crime scene evidence. Traces of EMP. Asterisk. Augmented victim augments removed. Removal marks consistent. Body discovered in Prista. Strands of fur. Lab report suggests black bear. Inconclusive. Partial prints left around the throat area. Toxicology suggests the victim was drugged. Same as last year's harvester killing. Prints found on throat in conjunction with the witness testimony ultimately led to the capture and execution of Marek Svobotka, aka the Harvester. Bureau directives. I have been instructed to treat Leonie Wolf's murder as an isolated case. The Bureau does not want to fuel speculation that there is a copycat serial killer at work in the area. Investigating into the copycat angle is to be carried out by a strictly unofficial basis. After months of working these cases, two things have become clear to me. These are copycat killings, and our copycat knows things about Svobodka's MO that no one outside a very select handful of the Bureau has any right to know. Got a tip about Svobodka being involved in some medical procedure at the prison. We'll follow up soon.
Zůstaň na hlídce.
Hello?
Alright, there's the bombed out police department.
Copy that.
bloated, but I don't care.
Well, thanks for announcing that to the world. Let's see.
Nothing suspicious here.
Alright, side missions. I guess let's go talk to Johnny Gunn. I'm guessing he's in the poor quarter.
Where are the police?
You have no idea what you're saying.
No, he's... Alright, let's see.
Where are you going?
Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Console.
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me, so I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Hmm.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work together, did we? Did you know Girardelli? Or maybe Powell?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you... Never mind. And they're all doing fine now, relatively.
Australia? You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but,
Omega?
Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice.
Alpha Omega.
Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
You've had a hard time adjusting to life after Bell Tower.
No more than anyone else.
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care is between me and my memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
You're right. Let's keep this about you. You inside a crowded cell. Your face all over the news. How does that sound?
Like a lot of hassle. No thanks.
Angela's death inconveniences you.
Yeah, well, it's been hard. Phone calls I don't want, and visitors I don't like or respect or want inside my home.
Anything else come to mind about Angela?
At night, her hair used to get in my nose and make it itchy. It was annoying, but nice. Made me feel human.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie. Doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
What I think doesn't matter yet. What matters are your answers. Make them clear and honest. Otherwise, you'll make things miserable for yourself.
Miserable? That's like offering me a promotion. A woman I used to love is dead, and a jackass I've never seen is here to accuse me of it. You can't make my life any worse than it is.
Where were you?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
You sure you didn't go anywhere tonight?
I went to the bathroom. Twice.
I'm sure you won't mind if I look around.
Whatever you say.
Reach infected areas. So are working day and night, not only on aggressive treatments, but on new cures and methodologies that will prevent deadly outbreaks from occurring at all. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you from Picus. It can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption.
What am I looking for here?
Journalists overlook, however, is the death.
Hey, asshole! You can't go in there!
Traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile,
I know this song. It's the song that plays in Hong Kong in the first game. Dun, 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 dun. I've got a remix of the song that I really like to listen to.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Alright, what am I looking for?
Must be tripping.
Around the clock,
Son of a bitch. Hey, asshole! You can't go in there! Must trip it.
In a little while, Steve's gonna hook me up with some of our attachés out in Seattle's Fortress of Solitude. But until then, I have to reiterate some things. Okay, followers, who else thinks there are far too many questions that Nathaniel Brown and his cronies at Santo are avoiding?
Dear Mr. Gunn, regarding your question, can augmented hands itch? The sensations you're describing are not possible. 2024 was a good year for hands. It was no more possible for your knuckles to itch than for your palms to sweat or your fingers to leave prints. Biomedically speaking, these things cannot happen, given the model you've installed.
But there's no way this ends up okay. Brown is going to avoid all the tough questions to ensure the Human Restoration Act.
You know what? That's fine.
Where are you going?
It strikes me that you continue avoiding the greater problem, i.e. that Bell Tower had you augmented against your will. I'm afraid there's no cream I can prescribe for that ideally. I would refer you to my colleague, Dr. Hallop. If you're interested in speaking to her, just let me know. Just keep in mind that your insurance has expired. Alright. I'm leaning towards him not being the one. The key detail that stood up to me was the comment on not being able to leave prints. And there was a partial print left on this body. So either Johnny Gunn is getting involved in some weird stuff like grafting human flesh, human hands onto his robotic hand, which seems like it'd be pretty obvious. Or it's not him.
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Let's talk about the case.
All right, so talk.
I think I might have some information on potential suspects.
Let me guess. It's the colonel with a lead pipe in the library.
I spoke to Daria. She's able to confirm that the suspect is male. Other than that, she's all over the place. I think she's pretty shaken up.
Yeah, well, can't blame her. I would be too. You seem to have made a good impression, though. Ever since you got here, she seems different. calmer. You know, I met my first wife over a crime scene. Let me give you a very important piece of advice, eh? Never marry the ones you save.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
This was the work of a harvester copycat. This isn't some domestic dispute gone horribly wrong. It's part of something bigger. Someone's out there pretending to be a dead serial killer.
I see you looked into that old case I pointed you toward.
The MO is a perfect match. I read the notes and I compared them to this murder. The two victims were killed by the same person, I'm sure of it.
All right. Let's say that's true. That doesn't necessarily exclude Johnny. It just means he's killed more than one person.
I'm just telling you what I found.
No, you're interpreting what you found. Trying to, sway my opinion. But if you really want to convince me of something, you need to keep talking.
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us?
That's exactly what I picked up
we
on.
Followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Hey, rookie! Get over here! It's time to wrap this up. All right. Let me do my job.
Okay, I gotta know.
Right.
Alright, let's see. Got another praxis to spend. Hell yeah. Side mission. Hmm.
Let's call it.
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Alright, so let's go fade to black.
Well, look at this. We have a real shiny one here. What you got hiding in those arms, Clank?
This should cover the basics.
Keep your hands where you can keep them. 847? Kurva. What the fuck are you? Some kind of a super soldier?
What I am is in a hurry.
Yes. Yes, I bet you are. Go ahead, you're clear.
Worse than the beggars.
Oh yeah, I guess I do have to go here, don't I? I keep on forgetting that out of all of the areas that are in the game, there's just one that is... That's the only one that's not connected.
Off out of here.
They revoke people's birth.
I'm not in
Pretty quiet.
Enough problems already.
This is the last side quest I've got.
Part of Prague's charm is evident in the old city. We've seen it all here. Hi, sweetie.
No telling what to expect here either.
How come the boys aren't dancing?
Don't these heels make my legs look long? I'll bet I could wrap them around you. Let me know if you see him, okay? His entire right arm was augmented. Ahoy!
What can I get you?
So, was I right about
My
this place
favorite
or
color
what?
is black.
Absolutely.
What about
the
you?
architecture in the old sector was great. But this area is every bit as amazing in a completely different way.
It's too bad there's no helicopter tour of this.
Whiskey, am I right?
Love keep walking. Eras come together from above.
Then I was in Nepal. We slept on the roof one night. It was...
Go back to
Range of
Utrecht,
this
Julio
building
Buck.
had something like that.
What the hell? Why is this area restricted? Oh, that's Diwali territory. Makes sense. What am I trying to do here?
Okay, you want the real dirty stuff?
Mind your own
Get some
business.
street walk.
What about you?
Mother taught me never to trust anyone.
One of the first things I like to do when I visit a new
This
city
place
is
is
see it
big.
from above.
You must be alright.
Oh.
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
I know about your meeting, and I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is, I know what he does, and I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was while I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not Diwali. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in, exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Vlesta runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Whiskey, am I right?
Over here. Come on.
Užívej si ten rytmus.
But I guess the view... makes up for it.
Like what you see? No. Just imagine what yes,
Alright, let's see.
Larry, there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
I hate what's become of this place.
So I hit him with my car.
I just instinctively try to hop the
Would
turnstile.
you believe my mother-in-law is still coming to visit? Even after we told her about his ex. She's out to ruin my life.
Alright, looks like I'm going back to Projeka. Projeka? I don't know. I'm not learning Czech or Russian or anything like that. I barely speak English, honestly.
Like I am not a citizen
Hello. It's been nice day.
Just a little further. I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Vlasta is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious. Eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure. To have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Vlasta knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin. With enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here, the ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into? I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Alright, so once again I'm going near the Palisades. Oh good, I've got water here.
Nothing down here, over.
I think the police should have done more from the beginning.
More?
Did they reach the owner?
Not yet.
You interested in some hacking software, maybe?
Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end.
You try the...
Come on.
Sure.
Great. Go ahead. This is fantastic. The cause is very, very grateful. Take this. A gift for a true freedom fighter.
Oh hell. Let's see. Sell the combat rifle. Buy the stun gun. Hell yeah. Alright, what else can I sell? Shotgun. Don't need the regular ammo here. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm good.
Seen it all before, haven't you?
I'm good for now.
Don't wait for planned obsolescence.
Reporting to you, live.
Hold on. Oh, wow. This is a familiar crash. It's a hard one. I'm gonna have to restart the game. Hold on, let me see if Steam can knock this out. Alright, let's see if I can stop. Oh, hey, Steam's actually pretty powerful at that. Just stopped it using the stop option here. Where am I on achievements? Only 17%? Wow, okay. Alright, starting the game up again. I do wonder what the foreshadowing is of that. Alright, so I don't have to go too far back.
They're not gonna.
I'm not going to stop jumping over things. That's like most of my identity at this point. Let's see, so combat rifle. I'm not going to be using the sniper rifle stuff. Shotgun EMP ammo. Yeah, I need the EMP ammo, not the regular ammo. Actually, I'll hold on to the regular ammo. Don't need the machine gun pistol ammo. Why does the game keep... The game keeps slowing down and speeding back up. Combat rifle ammo, don't need any of that. Ooh, that's a lot of stem processors.
Seen it all before, haven't you?
Nothing for me.
So long, Mr. Mirror Shades.
From Picus, Ariel is
I like how the game's bugged to where it still gives the I didn't trade anything lines whenever you did actually trade something.
They reached the owner?
Not yet.
Think he could have been inside the shop?
No, the fire department said the place was empty. Fucking bogs won't be happy until the whole city burns down.
Watch it!
Stay away from the blast area, please!
Not a problem. Before you know it, Prague will be nothing but rubble.
If you have any information, please call in. But for now,
says one more thing.
does anyone know anything about the owner?
Hold it,
Do it again, and I will shut you down.
Oh, I see that's a Static watch shop.
Starting to think where that was at.
All right.
Who are you? What are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing here? If Blaster sees you, he'll... Waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta's not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's gotta be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
I saw segregation in Golem. Oppression, crime. But I also saw courage. People finding ways to keep going. I know it's bad, but I'm not sure it's worth making a deal with the devil just to get out.
If you believe that, then you go live there. Spend 5 months getting kicked, spit on, locked up, and interrogated about things you know nothing about. I'll take my chances with people like Vlasta, people like Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know, please. This is my ticket now, do you understand? Promise me.
I came here to find out what happened to Vince Black. What else can you tell me about your dealings with him?
You pay these cops in Golem a lot of money and they get you to Vince's apartment. Then you pay Vince. Then Vlasta comes to pick up the cargo, so then you pay Vlasta. Vlasta and Vince, they had some kind of fight about money, about the location of this place. Vlasta's men blindfolded me and brought me here, and told me to wait. It's Vlasta! Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
Truck. I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I'm looking for Vince Black. Tell me whatever you know about him and we don't have to have a problem here.
He's not a threat to you. He just wants to know about Vince.
Whatever you're going to do, Vrasta, do it quick.
You wanna know about Vince? Sure, no problem. Vince and I work together. He used his agency contacts to get me merchandise. Keep Interpol off my back. But then Vince got greedy. And so I shot him in the face. Like this.
Uh-oh. I was not ready for a direct confrontation like that. Let's try this again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Not today.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hell yeah. Free multi-tool. Don't mind. A little bit of free neuropazine. I don't need a revolver.
Who are you? What are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing?
Don't mind me, just investigating the place.
What are you doing? Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing?
Vlasta,
I don't know.
I'm not allowed.
Look, I'm not.
You're paid.
Not leave.
I saw
If you
Vince.
He's the one I had to pay to get to.
You had to pay him where?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in.
I came here.
You pay. It's Blaster. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I
let's
won't
get
be
this
on
shit in
any
the
of
truck. I
them.
need to meet Cat at the club by 9.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I'm looking for Vince Black. Tell me whatever you know about him and we don't have to have a problem here.
He's not a threat to you. He just wants to know about Vince.
Whatever you're going to do, Vrasta, do it quick.
You wanna know about Vince? Sure, no problem. Vince and I work together. He used his agency contacts to get me merchandise. Keep Interpol off my back. But then Vince got greedy. And so I shot him in the face. Like this.
He's going to be fine.
Alright, hypostim injector. Stun gun, let's go.
Was that you? We should look.
You should check.
Time for some payback! Hands off the good scanner! I just...
All right.
I'm watching. Checking in. Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v chomoutu s rusákama.
Don't know what I can do about these freeze-ups. I don't want to have to restart my whole computer for this.
Pamatujte, dámy a pánové, v baru platí zákaz ošahávání. A teď to pořádně roztočíme. Dámy, zadrsejte nám.
You won't be disappointed.
Jo, díky všem, že jste dneska přišli do Rudý královny. Máme holky, máme kluky, máme tady všechno. Připravte si kredity, dámy a pánové.
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
Pamatujte, dámy a pánové, v baru platí zákaz ošahávání. A teď to pořádně roztočíme. Dámy, zadrsejte nám. To zbožňuji. Tak se mi to líbí. Tyhle dámičky jsou tak nažhavení. Za pár dní se přijďte podívat na Zorku, která vám se svým mechanickým hadem předvede takovou show, že budete zírat. Ale dneska pijte a vám dále.
Tak tohle teda nešlo.
All right. Let's see. I guess that's it for side missions.
Leave me alone! You have no right to touch me!
Just make it through this shift.
So this session's coming to a to an end soon. I'll be ending a little bit short today. As soon as I leave for Garm, that's going to be my cutoff point.
So you found the bomb maker. Linked everything to art.
Not exactly.
Jesus, Jensen.
We did find the bomb maker. Allison Stanek. a local resident. We have her in custody now. But she told me she'd made dozens more bombs before we arrested her, and she delivered them to Viktor Marchenko.
So it was Ark.
Something more is going on here, Miller. Have you had a chance to backtrace the pocket secretary I gave you?
Not yet, but I will, when I get back to the office.
Good. Because Stanek also told me that Marchenko has a base of operations in the Swiss Alps. A research facility called GARM. That sound like something Ark has the resources for to you?
I'll contact McCready. Get him and a few analysts to work up a plan.
We need to move on this now. Chicane and I can fly there and back, get a lay of the land, while Mac and his team do the research.
Really? Got it all figured out in that clockwork head of yours. Oh, what the hell? I'm in.
You got enough fuel to get to Switzerland?
To get us there, sure.
Fine, do it. But this is recon only. Do not engage. Contact me the minute you have something.
Yes, sir.
You've proven yourself so far on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that. Miller's not used to giving compliments, is he?
He's getting static from the brass. They're starting to riot in Gollum over that shit with Rucker. I'm sure he doesn't blame you. Much. Anymore.
And what do you think?
I think tracking that bomb maker was some fine work. If the intel you got from her stands true, Gollum City will be the least of our problems. So what do you say we go find out how deep in it we are, right? You all set?
Hey, when we get to the Alps, we could get into some action. Are you ready for that?
Why? Because I've been flying hack for the last few years. That's the thing about us naturals, Jensen. We never rust. Look, I've been doing this a long time. Been in my share of shit too. Always managed to pull myself out of it.
Fair enough. Just don't leave without me.
Hey, listen up. I know we're not exactly pals, and I know I can be an asshole. But I'm not a fucking asshole. In fact, I'm offended you'd even say something like that.
It's not what I meant.
I'm just messing with you, Jensen. You ready?
I know you asked me to memorize that speech you gave when we first flew into Gollum together, but...
The one about us not being friends ever. But now you want to ask me about my leg, don't you?
I'm only curious. We've all got a story.
Now, that's not it. What you really want to know is, do I hate him? The man that tore out my knee. His name was Lachlan Beats. He was a laborer. Worked in the mines up near Bendigo before everything went to hell. Beats was a family man who did what he thought he had to do in order to provide for his family. See, back then, nobody could compete with you Ogs when it came to manual labor jobs. So, he made a choice, if you can call it that.
And his choice changed your life. You don't resent Beats for what happened?
What I resent are the men who coaxed men like him to get augmentations, men who enforced a system where the rich could buy artificial expertise without thinking about what it would cost all of us in the end. No, I don't resent him. At least not anymore. I was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Story of my life. So look,
reasonable
on
outlook.
that sunshiny note, what do you say we put some miles behind us?
Not quite. Let me take care of some things first.
You know where I'll be.
Those things are tapping F5 and then talking to him again.
Sit now.
Yeah, fire it up.
I'm gonna see if I can get myself a screenshot here.
Gom just popped up on radar. I'll keep us beyond visual range and engage DRFM jamming. Scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Tracy, we have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Fine. I'm not setting us down.
Damn, I had a perfect screenshot there.
No sign of trouble you call me. Just want to have a lousy afternoon.
Alright. That's where I'm gonna leave it. I'll be picking this up again mañana, tomorrow. Until then, anybody who happens to be watching, thanks for sticking around, and I should be starting tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Ooh, today's Thursday. Okay. Finishing Garm would be a good way to end the weekend, end of the week. I don't think I'll be getting called away, but I might wind up doing something else. I might wind up playing Sea of Thieves. This might be a Monday thing. We'll see. I'll play it by ear. So I don't have my ideal methods of communication out yet. Anyway. Thanks for sticking around, if you did. Have a good night. Sorry about that, just decided to do some live updating to my setup here.